Since when did we start making everything in life so personal? This entire world has turned from content to individuals. It's no longer about vision, it's about the visionary. It's no longer about the message, it's about the messenger. It's not about someone's politics, it's about the politician himself. In every field of society, this self, the ego, the me, myself has grown. And now it is only, everything is personalized. Everything is individualized. I go on spiritual forums and I see people saying, thank you for telling your truth. And I'm like, since when did the truth become your truth? If it's your truth, you shouldn't tell it. You should tell the truth. The truth, not your truth. If your truth is the truth, then tell it. If your truth is not the truth, then search until you find the truth. Find what in your story is universal and a human experience. You know how many times I get asked, these personal questions. Please tell your story and please share, your story. And I'm like, I don't know how to answer that. I really don't know how to answer my story, because my story is not relevant like this. My journey, since I was a child, is a human journey. It's your journey in another form. My childhood, my upbringing, my difficulties I went through, that's a human experience. You understand? It's the experience of the spirit when it comes to this body. You have your experience. Your experience is just as precious. Another person has an experience, a human experience. Now, why it's so hard for me to answer, because I chose the name Sufi Alchemy. First, I was named after myself. Then I changed it to Sufi Alchemy because I did not want to make this about one person. I did not want to make this about Talib, Ba. I wanted to make this about a message. Message, not messenger. Message, not messenger. The vision, not the visionary. The ideology, not the man who creates the ideas. We see this in politics. In the 80s, in political debates, the candidates, they discussed ideologies. So when they were debating ideologies. It was attacks against capitalism, attacks against communism, attacks against socialism, against liberalism. It was ideologies. It was something greater than the individual. Today, it's person against person. Donald Trump, or the people who think that Donald Trump is a good guy. Everything he does is good. Donald Trump attacks people individually. Yeah, Barack Hussein Obama, birth certificate, yada yada. He's making it personal. It's not about Obama's politics. It's not about what he has accomplished. It's about the individual on a personal level. And we see this in companies as well. When I follow this story with Blizzard Entertainment, with the sexual abuse and so on, it's horrible that people go through these kinds of things in the working environment. But then there are many people who are very dissatisfied with the state of the game and how it has been for a very, very long time. And then I see these video game developers who personalize their journey in a video game company. So they go on Twitter and, build this me, the developer. And when the fans are dissatisfied with the game, they kind of tend to take it personally, like you're attacking them and their colleagues as an individual. Since when did product become personalized like this? So it's not about the product, even if you might be a really nice guy and we might really, or nice woman, and we really understand certain circumstances like COVID and abuse and so on that makes things difficult, but yet the product still has these problems. So why can we not talk about content anymore? Why can't we talk about ideologies anymore? Why can't we talk about teachings anymore? Why is it about the teacher? Why is it about the person of the ideology? Why is it about is it not about the game itself in that sense, to draw a video game parallel? Why is it about the developer? This world has become personalized. So much confusion, and confusion, according to a Naqshbandi Shaykh, is truth mixed with falsehood. There is so much confusion today. People don't know truth from falsehood. They are looking for the Messiah. Everyone is looking for the Messiah in this time. Everyone is looking for the Messiah, the Mahdi, the Maitri, the great Savior. So when they see someone, they are looking at the person. And when you convince someone, all you need to do to fool a billion people today is to act like a nice person. Then you can say anything and people are going to believe you. All you need to do to fool a billion people in 2021 is to be a nice guy. Then you can say anything and people are going to believe you. Because they don't look at what you're saying anymore. They look at you as a person. So that's why when I make a video, for example, of Sadhguru, and I show everything that he's saying that is incorrect teaching, people get so angry because they love the person. They are in love with the person, so they cannot look at the message anymore. They are so in. It's about the messenger. It's not about the message anymore. So if the messenger is good, then anything that comes from his mouth is true. No, it's not. It's clearly not. It's about the message. This is self. Is ego. We have to go back to a world of vision. We have to go back to a world where the policy matters more than the politician, where the vision matters more than the visionary, where the message matters more than the messenger himself or herself, where the work matters more than the worker, where the product matters more than the producer, where there is something beyond the self. There's something beyond the individual. There's something greater, something that is not owned by an individual. It just is reality. This is the fundamental, some of the building blocks of true belief in Allah. That there is something beyond me. There's something greater than me. This is it.